Hello and welcome. My name is Ursula, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for current energies. So if you're here right now, this message is meant for you, for any sign, okay? All right, angel spirit guides from the holiest of light. What does the viewer need to hear right now? What is coming towards their energy? Oh, whoa, okay. So we got here fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasizing. Okay, so this could be you. This could be a person around you, that someone is looking at you as a fantasy. Maybe you're daydreaming, you're imagining, you're doing a lot of creative, like, visualization. You're doing a lot of manifestation, okay? Okay. Escaping. Wow. It says, okay, so avoiding, blocking, or pushing away. Okay, so interesting. So if this is you, right, it looks like you may be a little bit into going into your fantasy world, imagining, like, there's nothing wrong with imagination. But if it's to avoid or escape something, then, you may want to take a closer look here, because you have to understand that maybe you're daydreaming, right? You're kind of avoiding opportunities. You're in a state of daydream because you're really trying to push something else away. Now, keep this in mind. If this is not you, okay, this is someone around you who is daydreaming about you, okay? They have some fantasies right now, but I don't really like the idea that with these fantasies they're having, it's a way to avoid something or to block you. Like this person, and what we have here is divine masculine, okay? So now I'm a little bit concerned because there's a masculine energy here for some of you. Like I said, take it what resonates. That is trying to find ways that they can block you. They want to push you away from something. And what is it? And it's pain. Okay. It says apprehensive, afraid, or cautious. Somebody's in pain here. So that's why you're being asked to be cautious here, because if this masculine approaches you, you have to understand that they're going through some illusions here. Could this be an ex? Quite possibly. Look, because we have abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. So you could have left this person. They feel neglected by you. Okay. Now this could also, if it's you, okay, I always have to redirect it. If it's you, you're afraid. Okay. So you're afraid and you're trying to escape by daydreaming, right? Because you're afraid, you're being cautious about something. So tell us more. Why this apprehension? Why this fear, this pain? What did this person do? Or like, what's causing this? Whoa, karma. Oh my God. Consequences, cause and effect, and debts. So this person, you have a masculine energy. It could be a family member. It could be an ex-boyfriend, who is facing some karma here. Whoa. Okay. Angel spirit guys, tell me more. Yeah. And look at this. They're looking for possibilities. They want some adventure. This is a risk. And you have to be careful too if you're taking a risk with this person, because there's possibility that there is a risk, because look, this person's free spirit. It says releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. I also feel that you broke free, right? It's almost like I almost get this feeling like energy wise, especially with the karma, I feel like you broke free. You released this tie, right? Look, it says nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul finding. Either they see you as nourished, right? Self-growth, so they see how you've evolved, right? Or this person is trying to do some self-grounding, self-focus, Let's see here, because we've got intuition. It says heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. So you're really being asked to trust your intuition here. Ooh, look at this. Chasing, pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. Yeah, I feel like this person, you got an inner knowing. Trust your intuition, because this person could be toxic. This is a toxic situation here. And there's a lot of resilience. You showed a lot of resilience, right? And that's what's making this person, they kept chasing you, because you released something. You broke free. Exhaustion, depletion, drained, long journey. Look, left out, walked away cold. You've left them. And now this person could have left you out in the cold as well. So take it as it resonates. So it could be either or. Resistance. Yes, there's a lot of resistance here from you or them, because it says secret admirer or suppressing. Someone suppressing. Timid. This is like shy. Someone being very shy. Frozen. Look at this silence. Frozen. No words. Stone wall. You have not spoken to this person. So left out, walked away. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. They felt like you abandoned them. And they've always still, like, they've held their feelings. Like, but they went silent. They went dead cold. But they're longing. Look, longing, craving, aching, wanting. This energy wants you bad. And there's a distance. Look, separation, space, blockage. They feel that they're longing for you. They're longing for you. I feel like maybe they were waiting for you to walk away if you were in a relationship. Whoa. Look, yes, loyalty. Because they see how trusting, reliable you are. They realize this, and they want a new beginning. Look, beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. They're at their breaking point. They're at their limit, final straw, overwhelmed. The silence is killing them. There you go again, the frozen, no words. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. I feel like frozen. It's like frozen in time, right? Past life, karmic lessons. I feel like this is something you have to leave behind, okay? Unfortunately, this person, and I feel sad because I could feel the pain. Like we said, we got the pain here. I could feel this person has suffered a lot of bad karmas, like regrets, ever since you left their energy. They have not been happy, but this is karmic. You need to break the cycle here. Yeah, the confession, unveiling, coming clean messages. So you're going to be getting a message soon. And look at this, distracted, sidetrack, change, or delays. This energy is only going to sidetrack you. So you have to be very careful here. Yeah. Look at what we have here, a bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. This person, I'm telling you, is infatuated. So they're addicted to your energy. Something happened here with, again, this wanted to come out, the confession, the unveiling, coming clean. Someone's going to confess to you either what they did, what they wanted to do. They've been wanting. It's almost like they've been wanting to confess to you. And it says here, one day, like someday, somewhere, another time. And yeah, it's almost like this is also a feeling of someone who wanted to tell you something. Eventually they were going to tell you, or they were going to talk to you. They always knew they would. They just didn't know when. They fantasize, obviously, this you coming together, that they were going to talk to you another time. So it's almost like even a feeling of regret, like, yeah, and again, the divine masculine, it's a feeling like, oh, could have, should have, would have, right? It says heart fogged, mixed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. Like this person right now is, unfortunately, yeah, really messed up right now. They're conflict, differences, it says clashing. Yeah, ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good times. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I feel, you know what? Unfortunately, guys, collective, I feel sorry for this energy, but it doesn't sound good. This is an energy of someone from the past who's just obsessed, longing, wish, you know, someone who keeps fantasizing about what they would say and what they would do. And this person is going to reach out, but, you know, yeah, they're hoping that you're going to be receptive and open or vulnerable to them. So it's going to be up to you. But Angel Spirit guys, anything else you can tell us here? Any advice with this? Yep, romantic partnership. Like we saw, this is old patterns. Look, stalker. Oh, wow, stolen. Yikes. This person, whoever this is, maybe this is a family member, a masculine family member. Something to do with the, yeah, they're upset. There's something that they want. Okay, I'm going to enter that because this has a lot of meanings. This could be romantic. Wow, they want to convince of some gift of money. Maybe they want to buy your affection. Okay. All right, we're going to leave it to that. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that we can continue on this energy and see what else we get as clarification. All right. Thank you so much. May the angels bless you always. Bye.